This is one of the nice things about staying in one of the downtown condos is you can just take the elevator down, and one of the Ys that I work at is right across the street. Look how easy. Look how simple. Isn't that mural cool? I don't know. I don't know if Matt's ever shown you that on his video. Look, it's real quiet. Well, it's Sarasota, but yeah, like this is nice to be right downtown, and then I'm probably, you know, a 5-minute drive from work, and maybe it'd be about a 15-minute walk. Look, there's the gym. Right there. You probably did not know that Jerry also teaches a stretch class in the morning. So he's teaching right now. So I'll give you a little taste of his class.
Complex.
Okay.
Somebody asked about my gum. It's blue. It is a B12 gum. It's Spark by Stride, B6 and B12 vitamins. Well, how do you like that? I've got more energy as I chew. It's pretty good. It tastes a little bit gross after a while, so you don't want to keep it in for very long. Although I always seem to have it when I am doing a video. And I seem to store it right here in this little crevice, or I have a crooked tooth where I can just suck gum. That's gross. Just kidding. Okay, let's talk. This hair. I am at the point where I'm about to cut it. And I'm about to cut it real short. And then I'm going to regret it because I made it this far. So I need feedback. The problem with me is that I don't like to put a lot of product in my hair, so it ends up looking like this a lot of the time. Asunta's out of town, and she's the one who would convince me just stick with it. So, what do you all think? Help me. Help me help you, help me. Help me to help you to help me. Yeah, I'm going to a meeting with Megan and a client right now. Megan came on full-time. I don't know if you knew that she wasn't full-time, but she wasn't. But she is now, and I am super excited about it. And I forgot anything else. Okay, so this is where we are house sitting, and I want you to see the view. This is Sarasota, but this is downtown Sarasota. Look at that. I mean, as much of a city as Sarasota is, like this view gives you an idea. That didn't come out right. What I mean to say is Sarasota isn't a huge city, but this, like, you get to see all of it right here. It's pretty incredible. This house has a bar. Megan, I'm coming up.
I'm really in your shit.
What are you doing in her stuff?
I'm making myself look pretty.
I put some stuff in my hair so I don't look like a homeless person.
You can tell this is Rich's mirror because it's all blurry right there, so that means that he probably just went like this. To do something.
That's
Except
what we
where
do.
the hell is your blush?
She probably took it with her.
Well, she didn't take her 1,800 mascaras.
Mascara.
Mascara.
Look at the great shower. Look at that shower head. It looks like a DJ with headphones on.
I like her bright pink laptop.
I do too. Do you think she can see us?
I don't know.
Oh, I hope so.
What if I started doing stuff to her, but she wasn't noticing, but like people over there were noticing?
This is the pool at the Hyatt. We're in a conference room. Do those open?
It feels like it wants to. Turn around. Yeah.
Megan's doing the rump shake. All right, we have Ryan, 5 things I learned today. Doing the real deal. Look at their camera. You can't look at this camera, but it's a phone. But they're doing the real setup. We're in the Hyatt. I showed you this before, but that's the Ritz. But we're in the Hyatt.
We're in the
Hyatt.
basement of the
Yes. That will be
Everybody record everybody else. Ready?
It's like the infinity picture. The infinity picture is when you take a picture of yourself in the mirror. Taking a picture of yourself in the mirror, taking a picture of yourself in the mirror.
I have Cheez-It now.
I know. No, I didn't know that actually.
Did you know?
No,
Tell?
I'm kidding.
Well,
I'm totally
between my
kidding.
armpits stinking and my
No, not
Cheez-It
at all.
mouth. I'm a mess, people.
I always get envious, wow, of a boy. Do you think this is the forgotten room?
Rita gave me a bunch of tips if you ever get pulled over for feedback.
What are they?
Always do the field sobriety test. Don't joke around with the officer. No matter how much you want to joke around with the officer, don't. And always do the field sobriety test. And when you turn on the line, the important thing is when you get to the line, people think that they have to do like this. You don't. You can go 1, 2, 3, which gives people a lot more bearing.
I was reading actually about kinesthesia and its use in field work for determining sobriety.
Okay.
It's about it's a Wikipedia page. Kinesthesia is your sense of yourself.
Kinesthetics. I know.
Yeah, kinesthetics.
Okay.
So kinesthesia is a sixth sense or a seventh sense, maybe seventh sense.
Yeah.
Ninth sense.
Right.
And it's
God, how many
your
senses
sense
are
of
there?
your body in relationship to other parts of your body. So you can figure out how whether this hand is lower than another. And that's one of the ways that you determine sobriety in the field is to measure your kinesthesia.
Well, apparently though, if you sing the alphabet, like if they say the alphabet, you're like A, B, C, D, E, you fail. You fail it. You have to say each letter.
I would fail it stone cold sober.
So our friend Ryan has this blog, and he was shooting Megan and I for it, and he was showing us there's this one thing that shows you what your U.S. state excels at and what it's horrible at, which I thought was really cool. We'll post the link to Ryan's blog when it's up and ready, but it's called 5 Things I Learned Today. It's really cool. He's like a wealth of knowledge, real cool guy. We may or may not have plank bombed that. I just made that word up. Can that work?
Plank bomb?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's when you, yeah, it's like camera bomb, but plank bomb.
Tell them what else we're going to do.
This is the Hyatt pool. Isn't it gorgeous?
Tell them what else we're going to do.
What?
We're going to start flash planking or plank mobbing.
Oh, yeah.
After I get Botox, does anyone know anyone that's willing to give me some free Botox? This is incredibly
I
bad.
could put just toothpaste in there. I feel like that would help. I don't know, like a filler.
A toothpaste filler?
Yeah. All right. First of all, I just got the most amazing massage. But second of all, this is an app.
It's called Square.
It looks like I'm at an interrogation right now.
Yes,
the light is.
indeed.
All right.
So you just plug this into your iPhone. It becomes a card reader, and then the person signs with their finger, and then you text them a receipt or email them a receipt, and it's free.
Wow. And you can take a picture of the person so as proof that they were here and that the transaction happened. That's amazing.
SquareUp.com. My buddy told me about it. It's the coolest thing.
So, God, that was a good massage. I really needed it. My shoulder was in a lot of pain all day. I woke up, whatever. I woke up with a bad shoulder, and now I think it's better. Beyonce's new CD. Can we talk about it? Have you listened to it? What do you think? I'm listening to it now. Look at her on the back. Can you see that? Hello, sexy. That's all. Do you want to see Sarasota's example of a traffic jam? Right here. There is look in the rearview mirror. Cars everywhere, but not a drop to drink. There was a boat parade for the 4th of July down Main Street. And unfortunately, our traffic system isn't set up very well for a lot of traffic. So everyone's just like, hey, what do I do? And my genius self right here is traveling through it right now. I don't know why I chose to do that. All right, so we got a question from one of our subscribers, and she said she's in a long-distance relationship. They've been together for 1 year and 7 months. She lives in Las Vegas. He lives in Florida. He got a good job, so
he can't move there, and it took him a long time. And what if things didn't work out and he left a good job, and she has a child, so she can't necessarily up and move. So they've been together for a little over a year and a half. So what should they do? What do you think, Jerry?
Well, they've managed to figure it out for a year and a half, so either they can continue at the level their relationship is at for longer, or if they're ready to take it to the next plane, they have to decide what will have to give in order for it to move forward. I would assume moving forward would mean them being able to spend more time together.
So I imagine their relationship right now is like consists of trips. One visits the other visits, and so on.
Right, which doesn't really create a realistic relationship to the extent that they have to live the day-to-day stuff that they're going through. It's more or less they take time out of life, they step out of their normacy of life and create these getaways.
Yeah, it's like dating someone only on vacation.
Right.
So, I mean, you should expect that the relationship will probably change a little bit when you two are living in the same city on a full-time basis. That would be an adjustment period, right?
Sure.
Yeah. I hope it works out. We are just about a year and a half, so we're about the same time. But we've been able to be together in that time. Are you glad?
Yes.
Do you sometimes wish I lived in Las Vegas?
No.
We went to visit Las Vegas. We had a good time. Except we enjoyed the daytime stuff of Vegas, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah. This is completely unrelated.
I know.
But she said Vegas. Good luck. I hope it works out. I hope that was advice. I mean, good advice. Thanks, Jerry. So Jerry pointed out that we actually did not answer the question. All we did was clarify the question. So what's an answer to the question?
Well, there isn't an answer. There's just choices that they have to make. So they have to either make the choice, do they want to continue on the same path they're on because it works for them? Or is there a new challenge on the horizon, and that is they want to move it forward and they have to decide what that would look like. And if they're willing to change their lives to accommodate that.
She'd be giving up the security for her child, or like kind of moving her child, I guess, and he would be risking his career, right?
Well, he could establish a career there, or she can establish her life where he's at, or they can meet somewhere where it's foreign to both of them. Somewhere in the middle.
The Virgin Islands, I recommend.
Escapism.
I'm a big fan of escapism. I recommend that. Or send the kid to work the job, and then you two just spend time together. Just kidding.